Never take life so seriously that you simply forget to laugh. Life is better when you are laughing. Laugh every day. When you love and laugh abundantly, you live a beautiful life. There is nothing more sacred than love and laughter. Laughter, smile, and meditation are privileges of human life. Only laughter makes a man rich, but the laughter has to be a blissful laughter. Have you ever heard of the 3 happy-go-lucky laughing Buddhas? These 3 laughing Buddhas never talked to anyone. Nobody knew their names because they never told their names to anybody. They would simply enter a village, stand in the marketplace, and start laughing. Soon, the people around them would join in, and slowly the entire village would gather around them and join in their laughter. The whole environment would then be transformed into a garden of bliss. People would simply forget their miseries, their tensions, and would soon rejoice with this great laughter that echoed through every nook and corner of that village. Then, the 3 laughing Buddhas would soon leave that village for the next one. And that is how they lived their whole life. Their message was simple: laugh. People loved them, and many would wait for their arrival, because the moment they entered a village, they brought happiness with them. People would leave everything just to be with them while they stood in the marketplace laughing, sharing their joy, and transforming the whole village into a garden of bliss. These 3 laughing Buddhas would never teach. They would simply create a situation, and all that they would do was laugh and make others laugh as well. That was their sermon. That was their mission. Soon, these 3 laughing Buddhas became very famous in China. The whole country loved them. Nobody had ever preached in such a way. They taught that life should be just laughter and nothing else. They never laughed at anybody. Their laughter was based on their understanding of the cosmic joke. They spread a lot of joy all across China without using a single word. People would ask their names, but they would simply laugh. So everybody started calling them the 3 laughing monks. Days passed and they became old. In a village they were visiting, one of them died. The whole village was in grief, and many thought that now the remaining 2 laughing Buddhas would weep and express their grief. And they thought this would be something worth seeing, because no one in that village had ever seen them weeping or expressing grief. The whole village gathered to see how the remaining 2 laughing monks would react. The 2 monks were standing by the side of the corpse of the 3rd monk and laughing a hearty laugh. They were laughing and laughing and laughing, and the villagers wondered. Finally, one of them stepped up and asked, "At least explain this." The first time the remaining 2 monks spoke, they said, "We are laughing because this man has won. We were always wondering who would die first, and this man has defeated us. We are laughing at our defeat and at his victory. He lived it with us for many years, and we laughed together and we enjoyed each other's togetherness. There can be no other way of giving him the last send-off, we can only laugh. The whole village was sad, but when the dead monk's body was put on the fire, the village realized that not only were these two laughing, the third, who was dead, was also laughing because the third monk had told his companions, "Don't change my dress." It was conventional that when a man died, they changed the dress and gave a bath to the body. So he had said, "Don't give me a bath because I have never been unclean. So much laughter has been in my life that no impurity can accumulate near me. I have not gathered any dust. Laughter has let me remain young and fresh. So don't give me a bath and don't change my clothes when I die." So just to pay him respect, they had not changed his clothes. And when the body was put on fire, suddenly they became aware that he had hidden many things underneath his clothes, and those things started materializing. They were Chinese fireworks. So the whole village laughed, and those two monks said, "You rascal, you have died, but again you have defeated us." What a wonderful story. Anger, criticism, cheating, jealousy, comparison, betrayal, intrigues, the list of such diseases is unending. Such diseases have been existing in this material world from the very beginning of time. Saints too had gone through this. There was no mercy shown to them. Then how will you escape from this? This material world has always existed with this unending list of diseases. It is a dirty baggage that comes along with the beautiful fantasies of this material world. And since you have to live in this material world, you are left with no option but to deal with it. And when dealing with it, you become so serious in trying to take control of your life by focusing on these diseases that they in turn take control of your life. This is what is happening nowadays. You are no more the driver of your life. These diseases are driving your life, and such a life is filled with fear, and a fearful life is always a miserable life. The root of this miserable life is you being very serious about every aspect of your material life. You have taken all of this so seriously that you have left absolutely no space in your life for a jolly good laugh. If you become a little alert, you will find love, light, laughter everywhere. Life is indeed a great cosmic joke. Laughter is the language of the soul. Remember, the more serious you are, the greater is the misery. It is said that seriousness is an illness and laughter is the medicine. A conscious person understands the joke of this cosmos. Consciousness paves the path to wisdom, and wisdom always laughs at itself. Fools laugh at others, wisdom laughs at itself. One who understands the fragility of this material life is cautious enough to not to take it too seriously. Such a conscious person prefers to be a witness to all that is happening in his or her life. Only on the eternal rock of witnessing can a real life be built. When you take things as they come, life becomes easy. When you take things very seriously, life becomes a misery. When you become a witness and you don't judge yourself, you stop judging others too. And that makes you more human, more compassionate, more understanding. And such a man of awareness is always found happy. Neither can anger disturb him, nor can jealousy find any place in his life. Cheating may not push him to depression, nor can intrigues make his life miserable. Such a man is untouched by any of these diseases. They can never take control of his life. He is engrossed in his meditation, exploring the wonderful world within him. For such a person, there is no fear. He lives a fearless life, always having the last laugh, though the laugh is not aimed at others but simply on his own self. Such a person is the true yogi. After all, yoga or meditation is to let go and enable yourself to experience eternal bliss of cosmic consciousness. Wisdom laughs at itself, just the way these three laughing Buddhas always laughed and made others laugh, even when one of them was dead and his body was being burned on the fire. The rascal made people laugh. How divine is this? Divinity is experienced in the company of a man who lives in awareness. A man of awareness knows that life is constantly changing. Life is change. There is only one thing permanent, and that is change. Except change, everything else changes. Taking every incident of your life seriously will only make you unhappy, because life is change. And to be so serious about matters that are bound to perish or change is not wise. Seriousness is illness. Drop your seriousness and the doors to happiness will open up. It will transform you, and that is when you will be able to bring your own sunshine. Then wherever you go, no matter what the weather is, you will bring your own sunshine with you, just the way the three laughing Buddhas brought sunshine to millions and millions of people, even till the very last moment of their lives. Laughter is absolutely human. No other animal laughs, and if one morning, just going for a walk, a donkey suddenly starts laughing, you will go crazy. You will not even be able to report to anybody that something like that had happened. They will think that you are mad. It's a man's privilege to laugh. Laughter has something divine about it. Laughter has something which is available only to man. Stop hurting yourself by being too serious, and bring on your own sunshine by having a jolly good laugh. A good laugh heals a lot of hurts. A good life is when you smile often, laugh a lot, and realize how blessed you are for what you have. Live every day, laugh every moment, and love beyond words. A good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures for anything. Meditate.